my nigga. A bottle of liquor. Because of dumbass shit, man, I'm still can't let it go. It's going out to all you so-called cheaters. Because of dumbass shit, man, I'm still liquor for these real motherfucking pockets. Don't let the drink get like that, y'all. A bottle of liquor. Because of dumbass shit, man, I'm still can't let it go. A bottle of liquor. Because of dumbass shit, man, I'm still can't let it go. Drinking on gin, smoking on blunts and it's on. Reminiscing about my niggas as dead and gone. This is how we
Welcome, basketball fans, to 2K Sports. I'm Damon Bruce. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. The Phoenix Suns facing off against the Golden State Warriors.
We make it cool to be something. We make it cool to be something. We make it cool to be something.
And welcome everyone to another presentation of the NBA. Our starting lineups will look at the matchups here and who we'll see for our starting five for both teams. First for Phoenix. He's thrilled for this one. Everyone will be watching now how he does in his first NBA official game. Then it's Jay Crowder and it's Saric in at the 4 slot. And for the Warriors, Steph Curry's out there with Klay Thompson. What a tremendous talent, getting ready for his first NBA appearance. And it's Green in at the 4.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
Well, he should stay with those basics in a tight ball game because we've got one here tonight.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
And Phoenix has possession. Paul with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Paul kicks to Saric. Stays with it and hits the off-balance shot. Saric has got his first 2 points. And here is Curry.
You know, it's funny, you look at the Golden State Warriors, they've had the 3rd best home court advantage in the league over the last decade or so. Only the Rocky Mountain teams, Denver and Utah, were better. And Oracle, it's not the altitude, it's the crowd. One of the best in all of the NBA.
And so here's Phoenix. After the 3-pointer from Klay Thompson. Shots good by Saric.
3 straight makes to start this game.
Game looking good.
Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And Clark, as you were saying about the Warriors, they really feed off this home crowd. Steve, you said maybe the best in the NBA.
I think so, just in terms of the support they get, regardless of their success. You think back over the last 16, 17 years, the Warriors have only been in the playoffs twice, and yet the fans are there every single night going nuts. So, and now that they're a good team, I think this fan base is really going to come alive.
Game looking good.
The Warriors making the shot.
Looking good.
Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range. Golden State's gone 2 of 2. And Clark, as you were saying about the Warriors, and Clark, as you were saying about the Warriors, here's the best of the NBA.
I think so. Just in terms of the support they get, but also in terms of the success.
It's no secret around the league, guys. The Suns have only been at the medical staff here.
And yet the fans are there every single night going nuts. So, and now that they're a good team, I think this fan base is really going to come alive.
Game looking good.
The Warriors making the shot. Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range. State's gone 2 of 2. And Clark, as you were saying about the Warriors, and Clark, as you were saying about the Warriors, here's the best of the NBA. I think so. Just in terms of the support they get, but also in terms of the success.
Regardless of their success,
And yet the fans are there every single night going nuts. So, and now that they're a good team, I think this fan base is really going to come alive.
tremendous training staff. They just always done a very good job of keeping their guys healthy, getting them in the training every day for work, training with the players very dangerous to leave them open like that. He breaks from the defense should he miss it.
Now that they're a good team, I think this fan base is really going to come alive.
The Warriors are going to make the State's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range. State's gone 2 of 2.
Now that they're a good team, I think this fan base is really going to come alive.
State's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range. State's gone 2 of 2.
Now that they're a good team, I think this fan base is really going to come
Start here. They've knocked down 4 of their first 5.
Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Monty Williams.
A big factor in this game, he said, is how well they do to contain the young shooter Klay Thompson, saying, Thompson can really give you trouble coming off screens. We got to have all-out energy fighting to stay on his hip, and then we need to pressure on the ball handler to try and delay the pass. Kevin, both jobs are hard.
And thank you for that, Doris. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
And the crowd immediately letting the officials have it after that whistle.
A very unpopular call there.
Makes it off the glass. Thompson's got 5 points so far.
Late reaction from the defense, and he's always going to make good on that.
Here's Booker. It's rebounded by Golden State. Outside, Green. Watson. Off target at the rim.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
16 feet away. Paul's shot is off. Warriors leading by 4. Green, the screen. Thompson outside. Watson. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
You know, after the 2004 realignment of the divisions, the Suns jumped out quickly and secured the Pacific title a few times, but even in their long stretch as one of the top teams in the West up until the last few years, they've waited a long time to win another Pacific title.
Good on the second free throw. Well, the last Suns division title coming in 2007. And with the way the rest of the division has buffed up, Steve, their roster's now looking very strong. The Suns were forced to rebuild, and now it may take a while.
Yeah, that's true. The division is getting tougher all the time with Golden State and the Clippers getting better. The Lakers, you know, are going to bounce back quickly. But the Suns have a strong history. One of the great records in NBA history as a franchise. In fact, 4th highest winning percentage of all time after the Lakers, Celtics, and Spurs.
Now, here's Curry. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. But Trey, no good. Now the Suns take it the other way. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right.
Guys, you know, you're not going to hit that shot too often. That's high risk.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Here's Green. Pass to Wiggins. Watson backing down from the baseline. And the shot is good. 5 points in the game. Suns trail by 5. And here is Paul. And that one's good.
And his shots are dropping right now. This quarter has been very kind to him.
Golden State's gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Thompson dishes to Green. There's a good screen. 6 on the shot clock. Another miss by Curry.
Yeah, no excuses there. Got a really good look at the basket after being freed up by the pick.
We say it all the time. The execution was excellent. The result not as good, but good ball movement anyway.
Now here's Paul. Looking for his first basket still in this one. A nice shot by Booker.
His presence is very comforting for this team. He's kind of a fallback option for them anytime they need it.
Now the pass to Wiggins. And it's off from 3-point range. Clark, this offense has really been clicking.
No doubt about it, giving the defense all kinds of trouble.
And they're playing with so much energy offensively. The ball is really moving. I don't know if it's just me, but he's looked a step slow since the start of the quarter. His shooting has really suffered.
Suns trail by 3. He dishes it to Booker. Back to Paul. And they double up Paul. Pass to Sarge. Feeds it to Paul. Well, 3. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Watson. And another basket for Golden State. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
You know, the Warriors made big strides last year, and part of it was the retooling of the team, but they also got a lot of help from the group of rookies that they had, and A number of those rookies played prominent roles down the stretch and in the playoffs.
A platoon swap here for Phoenix. Payton passes to McGee. No good. The Warriors go the other way. 3-on-3. Looney gets to the rim for two with the D all over him. And it's a 7-point Warrior lead. Well, Clark, as you said, the Warriors did lean on their rookies as the season went on. 4 of them in all, with 3 coming in the draft and 1 walking on the roster. Big help, Steve, from them in the opening round of the playoffs.
Yeah, pretty remarkable that a team could do that well in the postseason, relying on so many rookies, but it speaks to their maturity, their character, or the group they've put together, and it's very promising in terms of their long-term success.
Here's Moody. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Payton outside. Kicks to Lee. Takes a 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Lee's got his first 3 points of the game.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
And the Warriors with possession here. 4-point game. Anthony left side. Unloads from 13. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
They've got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
Yep, it's been a clinic at that end of the floor, no question.
Back to Payton. Dishes to Lee. Suns moving the ball around. Passes it to Bridges. There's the feed to McGee. High, arcing shot. They get it back. Bridges misses.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
Outside Anthony. Again, Golden State. 23 seconds left to play in the first. Now here's Payton. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Right side, Lee for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. And so the first quarter is in the books. Warriors lead by... And we welcome you back to more NBA action. Players looking hydrated and plenty of Gatorade to help them get their job done tonight. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
And they're getting out in transition, too, finding some easy points on the fast break.
Looney, guarded by McGee. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Lets it go from 11. Jump shot is good. And the Warriors lead by 10.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Gentlemen, even though Damian Lillard won last year's Rookie of the Year award, he didn't rest on his laurels. This offseason, he trained with NBA legend Gary Payton, working almost exclusively on his defense. Lillard said it's a responsibility for him to live up to the great Oakland point guards of the past, adding, quote, Jason Kidd, GP, B. Shaw, those guys were great defenders. I want to let people see that in Oakland, we lock people up. That's one of the reasons they get the respect they do. I gotta play to their level. Kevin, big shoes to fill, but he's off to a great start.
He's surprised a lot of people with how well he's done. Thanks, Doris. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. The Warriors shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. That free throw good from Poole.
Well, you know, for the Suns, it's been a hard fall, guys. As recently as 2010, they played in the conference finals last season, had the 4th worst record in the NBA, and they're not exactly stacked with young talent. The rise back to the top is going to be slow and long.
And there's the rejection. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Boy, just battled through that initial impact and somehow willed it in.
Excellent concentration. That's what you like to see.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. Well, you talked about the troubles of the Suns, Clark, and for so long, one of the elite offensive ball clubs in the NBA. Then, Steve, last season, they were second to last in scoring efficiency.
Well, let's see, what happened last year? Oh yeah, Steve Nash left. I think that might have something to do with it, Kevin. Look, this is just a rebuilding mode for Phoenix, and it happens to everybody. The end of one great era, and hopefully the start of a new one, but it's going to take a few years to get this thing rolling.
He passes to Wiggins. Shoots a fader. That's good. He's got 11.
Oh, man, they are putting the hammer down right now.
Defensively and offensively, it has all been working for him today.
And the Warriors making a change here. Here's Payne. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. There's the steal. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. An easy 2 points on the layup. And the Warriors lead by 20.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now, you got to make a defensive adjustment here, Clark. Time to collapse inside, force the ball back out in the perimeter, make them beat you from long range.
To stop the drought, here's McGee. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
The Suns shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Well, one of the highlights last season, this team shot the ball extremely well from the stripe. Huge factor.
You know, something you can point to when you're talking about their areas of success last season, free throw shooting.
Sarge is checked in for the Suns. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, you look at the turnaround last season for Golden State. A lot of it has to do with the steadying presence of Jarrett Jack and Carl Landry off the bench. Both players brought a toughness and a level of competitiveness that was maybe missing from the Warriors the year before.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
Here's the Warriors with the ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. And for the Warriors, such an impressive turnaround last season, but financial constraints, you know, Clark, make it tricky for them, make it tricky for anybody. Keep teams together.
Well said, but I give the ownership credit for making the commitments necessary to put themselves in a good position going forward, Kevin. After such an impressive postseason showing, I think they want to continue that momentum.
Now, here is Landry after the miss from Green. Landry kicks to Sarge. Pass to Payne. He feeds it to Landry. 4 on the shot clock. And the shot is good. And it's the Warriors with the ball. They led the game at 1 point by 20. There's the dish to Iguodala. Watson.
And another foul would give him 3 before the half, something to keep our eyes on.
And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game.
You know, when you're one of the worst teams in the league, you have a lot of problems. And for the Suns, one of their biggest problems was that opponents shot very close to 40% against them from behind the arc. And that's just not a winning number.
The Suns making a switch here. Booker's checked in. Here's Payne. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. And the whistle blow is going to be on Andre Iguodala. That's his first foul.
I like the call. I thought the defense was moving there.
Yeah, I think he slid underneath. Good blocking call that trip.
And Phoenix making a change here. Paul's checked in. Here's Booker. And a miss there on the triple. As you said, Clark, with the Suns, dead last in the league in terms of opposing three-point percentage. Defense overall was a problem for him, Steve, but especially on closing out on shooters beyond the arc.
Well, the three-point shot, Kevin, has become such a huge part of every NBA team's offense now that if you're struggling to defend that line, you're going to really find yourself at the bottom of the league defensively and record-wise, and that's exactly where Phoenix found itself.
Suns trail by 18. Here is Paul. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Curry. Watson. That falls. Nice speed that time from Andre Iguodala. He's got 10.
Well, they're winning the speed game, guys, getting out in transition.
Boy, I like the energy they play with offensively, and in the open court, tremendous flow.
Paul kicks to Sarge. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Way too loose on that inbounds pass.
And the Warriors with possession here. Curry with it. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. From deep three-point range, Crowder pulls it in. Crowder's got his third rebound tonight. That one goes. Count it. Crowder's got his second bucket. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Now Green. Outside Curry. Sinks the three-pointer. Curry's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
It's his first three-pointer of the second half, which actually makes it his first of the game.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Well, they've really kind of struggled offensively here, so I think this timeout is for him to really draw something up, maybe get an easy two and get their confidence back.
You know, sometimes an easy basket out of a break is just what you need to get things back on track. And coaches always have plays specifically for that situation, coming out of timeouts for an opportunity to get a bucket.
Klay Thompson is checked in for the Warriors. Here's Booker. Back to Paul. Three-pointer. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 6 rebounds in the game. Thompson right side. Off the left rim and out. Suns trail by 21. Here's Booker. That's good. The Warriors have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. He kicks to Green. Tries a three. Another three for Golden State.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
Yeah. In fact, 3 of the last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Paul. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
And he should thank the defense for those 2 points. Really, nobody paid him any mind there.
Here's Curry. Thompson outside. Fires the three. Count the bucket. He has 5.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc, Clark. It feels like they're finding the holes in this defense.
Now here's Paul. Missed inside.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
Here's Curry. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Clock at 6. Thompson for 3. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Well, he's trying to get a hand in his face, but you really can't foul the three-point shooter.
You sure can, Steve. I mean, he's got to be able to defend and challenge the three without fouling. Now he gets 3 free throws.
Carmelo Anthony's checked in for Steph Curry. That one is no good. And he nails the third. So it's Phoenix now. 1:58 left in the first half. Paul kicks to Sarge. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. That's good from Sarge. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Boy, they're really battling, guys. Not sitting back, being aggressive, attacking when they have the chance. I like that.
Yeah, and that kind of approach is going to serve them well. It's gotten them to the line more than a few times this quarter.
Thompson for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Sarge has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Paul dishes to Booker. And the Suns miss again.
Yeah, the Warriors turn around, I think, in large part because of the improvement defensively and on the boards last year. There was a 5 or 6 year stretch where Golden State was maybe the worst team in both categories in the entire league, but the schemes have changed, the personnel, the intent, the toughness, and it has all led to a new era for the Golden State Warriors basketball team.
Here is Paul after the made shot from Carmelo Anthony. Booker, he's covered by Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
And Phoenix making a change here. There's 47 seconds left in the first half of the game. And back to the Warriors looking to pack the paint. If you want to get into a 3-point shooting contest with them, well, I think they'd welcome that.
I agree. I mean, with the Splash Brothers in the backcourt, you can get sprayed in a hurry from all angles. I mean, those guys are terrific. But again, their improved defense and rebounding was a big part of their success as well.
Here's Booker. Leads him in there. Crowder. Green with the rebound.
You can't let the defense off the hook. You're wide open there. You've got to convert that layup.
Lee with the block. Booker inside. Cannot hit. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Warriors ahead, delivering the blowout. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
Now, presented by Sprint. Welcome, folks. It's halftime, and we got a blowout underway in Oakland. A tremendous start for the Warriors. They're pulverizing them right now in complete control. Klay Thompson has been productive. He's got 7 points and also has contributed with his passing, making some assists. And for the Suns, they've been struggling a bit. They'd like to forget that first half. Coach has not been happy with what he's seen out there, and they'll likely come out with major adjustments. It's not the best start for Chris Paul. His shot isn't falling. He's been ice cold. That's it for us here in the studio. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
A view of the Bay Bridge spanning from San Francisco over to the East Bay and Oakland. has been one outstanding game from Wiggins.
Seemed like he made everything he got. I mean, anytime he had an open look, he took advantage of the opportunity there in that first half.
And Steve, they were all good looks. I mean, his shot selection has been terrific throughout the game.
There's a screen. And the pass to Curry. A three ball. It's rebounded by Booker. Suns shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Crowder, the pass to Booker. He dishes it to Crowder. 5 on the clock. Feeds it to Booker. Picked him clean. Golden State's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Pass to Curry. There's the triple. But they get it back. Here's Thompson. It's rebounded by Booker. Booker's got his 3rd rebound on the night.
And they've missed the first 3 shots of the 3rd quarter.
The Warriors have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The Warriors have really struggled at the line in this one, well under 50% so far.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Wiggins. Here's the Suns with the ball. Here's Booker. There's the screen. Kicks it to Crowder. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Thompson's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Here's Wiggins. Rejected by Crowder.
Starting to get restless here. 0 for 4 to start the second half.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Dishes it to Booker. Drains the three-pointer. Booker's got 7 points.
No matter who it is, that kind of defense is not going to cut it.
Back to Green. Passes it to Wiggins. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Outside Curry. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
He's trying to shoot his way out of it, guys, and as long as they're in the lead, he's going to continue to try to find his rhythm.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
The Suns have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6. The first one falls. The Warriors making a switch here. Both free throws good from Booker. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Curry against Paul. Pass to Wiggins with the fadeaway. Crowder pulls it in. Crowder's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And Booker kicks to Sarge. The shot is off.
Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
Back to Curry. Curry gets the screen from Wiggins. Curry passes to Wiggins. Shot clock at 5. Fades and shoots. And again, no good by Golden State. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That'll be his second foul of the game. Bridges, he's checked in for Jay Crowder. Here's Payne. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. So Monty Williams wants to talk it over here.
Well, he may just be trying to get a break in the action to clear their heads. You know, a lot of their shots are rimming out. You wonder if their confidence isn't suffering at this point.
I think that's a good time to call the timeout. If a team has a few fall the wrong way for them, just burn the timeout and let them forget about it. Regroup, talk about it, and refocus.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Paul kicks to Sarge. No good on the triple.
Tell you what, shooting 20% to start the second half doesn't bode well for how this will play out for this squad. You know, there was a time when the Suns were an up-and-down team. They'd push the tempo and do everything they could to get layups and shoot the three. Those days are history now. They're just not a very good shooting team from outside anymore.
2 on the clock. Fades away. No good from Wiggins.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Payne passes to Bridges. Here's Saric. He passes it to Payne. Paul outside. Paul left side. That's good. Well, Clark, you said the Suns didn't shoot the ball well from distance. They would end up 28th in the NBA when it came to the deep ball, Steve, making just under a third of their tries.
Well, of course, a lot of that has to do with the departure of Steve Nash. They didn't have somebody creating those easy looks. Remember, they also were without Channing Frye last year, one of their best three-point shooters who had to sit out the year with the heart issue.
So it's the Warriors now, following the basket by Chris Paul. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
And another thing that's obviously helped them here, guys, is how hot they've been from the three-point line. They've been on fire.
And the first one at the line is good. And Phoenix making a change here. Both good from the line that time.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half has been nothing but success for them there.
And their confidence has to just continue to go up the longer their perfection continues.
Here's Payne. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Number 8, off target with the jump hook. Warriors leading by 23. And here is Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. The pass to Moody. Here's Poole. And the Warriors miss again. The Suns have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, certainly. They set the pick. Number 8. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear.
So it's the Warriors now. Crowder pulls it in. Here's Payne. And there's the feed to Booker. Pass to Bridges. Defended by Moody. Here's Payne. Now the dish to Crowder. Number 8. can't get it to go. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. He feeds it to Curry. They set the screen. Passes it to Moody. Back to Curry. Lets the three fly. And again, no good by Golden State.
He's normally a really big threat from long range. Struggling right now. He might need to mix his game up a little bit.
Here's Booker, defended by Poole. Pass to Bridges. Goes up on the block. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Things finally starting to come together for them. The deficit is still pretty big, but at least they're taking steps in the right direction.
Yeah, I think they're doing all they can do. Playing tough D, getting stops, and then taking good care of the basketball at the other end.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. The Suns making a switch here. Back to Green. Thompson outside. The pass to Moody. Pass to Poole. Outside, Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Well, that's another good rebound for him. Hasn't mattered at all that he's given up some inches to a few of the other guys on the floor.
He kicks it to Paul. Feeds to Booker. Back to Paul. Pulls from the top of the key. The Warriors pull it in.
Been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
Green gets a screen from Thompson. Tries to snap the cold streak. Shot is off. Great defense that time from Crowder. And it's Paul penetrating. Paul can't get that one to fall.
You can see how much the defense respects him. I mean, they were all over him on that look.
Thompson with it. Now guarded by Crowder. Pass to Moody. Here's Poole. And it's off the back rim. No good. Suns trail by 19. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Booker dishes to Paul. Kicks to Booker. Pass to Sarge. Now the feed to Paul. From deep. Again, the miss by Paul.
And I think for the Warriors, when you look at rebounding, that's where they made the most improvement last year. In fact, they ranked dead last in defensive rebounding in each of the previous 5 seasons, but they were #1 in the league last year. What a turnaround.
And so here's Phoenix after the miss from Klay Thompson. Booker gets a screen from Sarge. Paul, and he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick. Paul's got 4 points this quarter.
Solid screen right there that freed him up for the jump shot.
You talk about the rebounding turnaround for the Warriors in 2011 and 2012. They were out-rebounded Clark by an average of about 7 rebounds a game than last season. They out-rebounded the opposition by over 2 a game.
You know, that's basically a 9-possession turnaround,
Good
Kevin,
point,
when
yep.
you look at it that way. And that's huge. I mean, it really helps explain how they went from a 23-win team to a 47-win team over the course of one season.
From 16 feet away, he cans it. Paul's got 8. Warriors leading by 17. Thompson outside. Thompson off the pick from Green. It's stolen. And Phoenix pushing it up now.
Oh, ridiculous. Tore it down that time. You know, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult while they're trailing.
Yeah, but still, you know what? A magnificent move to the rim.
Agreed.
Guys, look, I don't know what the score is. That's the play we're all going to remember from this game.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The Warriors on top, up by 15. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. Suns trail by 15. Here's Booker. Paul, guarded by Curry. There's the pick. He dishes it to Crowder. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Good rebound there, but overall, they're getting outworked on the glass.
Steve, I think that's what you'd expect, seeing what the score is.
Curry kicks to Iguodala. And here's Anthony for three. Crowder pulls it in. Crowder's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Booker the pass to Paul. Dishes it to Booker. Back to Paul. From outside the arc. Here's Eaton. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. They get Andre Iguodala.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And you know, if you're on defense and you're going to foul, make sure it's a good one. They did, preventing the and one.
And the first one drops. JaVale McGee's checked in for the Suns. And he can't hit the second. Warriors leading by 14. Anthony dishes to Curry. Back to Anthony. Golden State moving the ball around. Puts the move on. It's hauled in by the Suns. There's the pick. Payton kicks to McGee. Back to Payton. The dish to Crowder. Payton outside. 6 to shoot. Here's the three. And the shot's good from Crowder.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Guys, we have seen them with a lot of good ball movement.
Well, you like the smooth operating they're showing you here. I mean, things are clicking, and more importantly, it makes them tough to defend.
Yeah, there's no agenda. I mean, the ball's just moving to whoever is open, and as a result, they've kind of developed a clicking kind of pace to their game. It's been fun to watch.
Payton outside. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. No good on that one. And the Suns making a change here. Sarge is checked in. And he sinks the second. Now here's Curry. It's taken away by Payton. Lee outside. He feeds it to Payton. The pass to Sarge. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton.
Smart. Use that big height advantage. Get the shot off.
Well, it's hard to put a big man on him, Steve, that far from the hoop. I mean, he's versatile.
Warriors leading by 8. Thompson outside. Outside Curry. Shoots the three. gets it to go.
That's his first three-pointer of the half. Remember, he did make one in the first half as well.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. McGee is screen on Curry. This is it.
Everybody get up, it's time to slam now. We got the real jam going down. Welcome to the Space Jam. Here's your chance, do your dance at the Space Jam. Alright.
Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam. Come on and slam, you wanna jam. I couldn't help but notice your pain. My pain, it runs deep. Share it with me.
I'm talking about roots. I can't hate where I'm from. Cause where I'm from make me. Where I'm from make me. I came from the bottom of the...
I was 7 years old.
Earthlings, we have now taken over your radio.
Going straight to the hole. You ain't got